Hey, hello there. We're back. So less me yapping, more of me working. So apologies for yesterday. They were apparently trolling us. They weren't really trolling us, but they were going nuts on the intercom last night. So I had to wrap things up a little bit too short. So let's get about 30 minutes worth of work, then we'll see on to other things. And again, I do apologize, but I do not have the time nowadays. I really don't. So I'll do as much as I can, and we'll get stuff done because this deployment is coming soon. So we're just getting ready, little by little. So if I remember correctly, we finished up. Okay, we finished up the Watcher. So I'm pretty sure now we're talking about the Unseen Watcher, the Watcher you never see. So let's see what we have. The fear of being watched is not always what you see. Sometimes it lies in what you can't see. Okay. And again, I'm giving myself at least 30 minutes worth of work tonight. During the weekend, I'll have definitely have a little bit more time. Okay. The fear of being watched is not always what you see. Sometimes it lies in what you can't see. Let's give an example of this, actually. Maybe that'll help me out. Imagine walking. Whoops. I can use. Hold on. Let's actually go to Elden Ring ambience so I can actually like pay attention. I love my Veronica music, but let's just chill in Elden Ring tonight. There's not a lot of noise in Elden Ring, so it's more fun with that. Okay, so I think giving an example of yeah, using what we do with Resident Evil Zero as an example. So as soon as Billy and Rebecca get into training facility one, immediately as soon as they get in, they're being observed by Birkin and Wesker. Then after that, they're getting observed by um Marcus. So they never know they're being watched. We as the players, me and you, know they're being watched, but them, they don't know they're being watched. So we can definitely talk about that when the characters don't know they're being watched, but we as the players do know. So let's think about that for a moment. Hmm. So the plan tonight is do a little bit of this, then get to spray animation because I'm gonna try to juggle both of them as much as I can. Give me 1 second because work is texting. So imagine walking into a room where everything appears not normal, appears silent and still. Appears silent and still. No eyes meet yours. No figures lurking in the shadows. No figures looking in the shadows. Yet. Oh, before I forget. So I kind of already decided what my next batch of videos is going to be, minus Golden Sun, because again, that's a long-term project. I'm gonna definitely be doing a Tight Moon video, and I'll be doing the art of storytelling. Either not Fatal Fate, either Parasite Eve or Ruler Rose, and fucking lore files. Eventually, I'll get to that. I just gotta not get preoccupied with work because I need a full day where I'm not working to actually do that because that's a lot of files I'll have to read. But that's what we're gonna be doing. We'll be doing the Tight Moon video, probably Fate on somebody. I'll figure that out later. The art of storytelling in either Parasite Eve or Rule of Rose, and eventually of Lore Files. Eventually. Well, I haven't done a Metroid one in a while too, but we'll do one. Okay. Yet in an oppressive. Why do I keep on watching that? Oppressive feeling. Yet an oppressive feeling. Yet an oppressive feeling presses down. Wow. Presses down. Yet an oppressive feeling presses down. Sensation. A sensation. That you are being observed by something that refuses to reveal itself. I will not drink alcohol right now. I was gonna grab my flask, but we won't drink that. Not yet. So you're being watched, not always what you see. Sometimes it lies in what you can't see. Imagine walking into a room where everything appears silent and still. No eyes meet yours, no figures lurking in the shadows. Yet an oppressive feeling presses down, a sensation that you're being observed by something that refuses to reveal itself. Okay. You glance at every security camera feed. Well, no, let's not do that because let's put ourselves in Rebecca and Billy's position real quick. They're unaware they're being observed, so we'll just keep it like that. Like you the player know they're being observed, but the characters themselves don't know they're being observed. So we'll just keep it at that. Hmm. Have you ever had a feeling you were being watched? I do need to do another Grand Blue one. Sorry, off topic. I do need to do another Grand Blue one, but that Yandere one I did like a month ago. Holy crap! That was a. I condensed that to 40 minutes. That was pushing at least an hour and a half of me just yapping. God, I would have been a. This is the domain of the unseen watcher. A gaze without, a gaze without a face. A gaze without a face. A presence. Wow, I whiffed this. Yeah, presence is good here. Presence. A presence without a body. Presence without a body. This can be seen as cosmic horror. Yeah, it can be. As usual, don't mind me. I think aloud, but this can kind of be seen as cosmic horror. Okay. Okay. It is very. So we've talked about this in the past before, so it's pretty much the awareness. I'm just picking these two just randomly. The awareness that you're not, they're not. I whiffed that one. That you're not. Always proofread. That you're not being observed by a creature or a spirit. By unknowable, knowable, knowable, indifferent force, different force, beyond human comprehension. Yeah, beyond human comprehension, beyond human compre. Oh, just as a side note, you'll probably notice that I'm kind of shifting my shoulder a lot. It's we had a little accident at work yesterday, which a hatch that wasn't secured properly fell on my shoulder. So nothing broke, but there's muscle spasms right here. So I'm just kind of uncomfortable at times. Safety first, people. Safety first. Okay, so let's read this. The fear of being watched is not always what you see. Sometimes it lies in what you can't see. Imagine walking into a room where everything appears silent and still. No eyes meet yours, no figures looking in the shadows, yet an oppressive feeling presses down. A sensation that you're being observed by something that refuses to reveal itself. This is the domain of the unseen watcher, a gaze without a face, a presence without a body. It is the very essence of cosmic horror. The awareness that you're not being observed. No, I gotta fix that. The awareness that you're not being observed by a creature or spirit. So I put not right there. I am an idiot. Always proofread. I'm gonna stress. I'm gonna keep on stressing that. Always proofread. It is the very essence of cosmic horror. The awareness that you're not being observed by a creature or a spirit, but an unknowable, indifferent force beyond human comprehension. Don't drink unless you're an adult. Give me one sec. All right, I'll take a look at that later. Okay. What time is it? All right, let's do about another 15 minutes. All right, song switch. Let us go to. Oh, hell yeah. Like, I haven't heard this in so long. Isn't it? Which. Oh, hell yeah. This, give me one sec. The second. I'm about to bump for the next 15 minutes. Oh, man. On a side note, I believe it was Birkin 4. Yeah, Birkin 4, where he was I think it's Birkin 4. It's the one prior to Dog Birkin. Yeah. The one prior to Dog Birkin. Oh my god, that one would scare the crap out of me when I was like, god damn. Especially when he has the four claw. It's been a while since RE2, the claws in the back. But yeah, oh my god, that one. Ooh, Birkin's height, well, old school Birkin. Do, 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 do. Okay. A little bit too like extra, but it's all good. Jesus Christ. We talked about this one a bit. Horror here is existential. It watches you and it knows everything. There's no escape nor refuge. The horror here is existential. So it strips away. Oops. Strips away. Okay. Gotta remember, I gotta check my phone. Shit. That observation. Wires. The horror here is existential. It strips away the comforting illusion that observation requires eyes or attention. So, eyes. It's watched. You realize that to be washed is not always. You realize that to be washed is not always to be seen. I'm being so extra right now, but it's all good. The horror here is existential. It strips away. Ow! It strips away the comforting illusion that observation requires with eyes or attention. It strips away the comforting illusion that observation requires eyes or attention. I like it, but I might change that. You realize that to be watched is not always to be seen. It means to be at the mercy of an invincible gaze that demands nothing but your attention. Awareness. It means to be at the mercy of an invincible gaze that demands nothing but your awareness. And again, like I said, it's like almost 30 pounds just landing slammed on my shoulder. Well, my shoulder blade area. I'm like, oh crap! I'm not gonna die here to a damn hatch. But yeah, definitely uncomfortable right now. It's all good. They gave me a crap ton of Tylenol, I would say, because that's our answer for everything. All the ooies and owies are remedied by ibuprofen, Monster, and Tylenol. It means to be at the mercy of an invincible gaze that demands nothing but your awareness. Psychological weight. Psychological weight. Psychological weight of this realization of you're in a well, let's put ourselves in this situation. If it was me, if I came to the conclusion of this, well, the realization of this, I'd lose all hope. There's nothing I can do. Like, eye in the sky is watching me at all times. What the hell am I supposed to do? It knows everything about me. The psychological weight of this realization is crushes hope. It turns. I need to focus. The psychological weight of this crushes hope. Wow. I already gave an example of me, because if I came to the realization that I'm being watched and there's nothing I can do about it, like I would get like hopeless. I feel the powerlessness. I have an idea, but I already rolled some cringe shit up there about darkness. I mean, I could write this. What is it? Okay. Psychological weight of this realization crushes hope. Fuck. Okay. As usual, I'm about to unleash some diabolical shit. Okay, that's not that bad. Environmental design. Spencer Mansion or any OG RE. Well, 0 and 1 definitely. 0 and 1 definitely takes the cake on this one. Ambiguous sound cues. Ambiguous sound cues. Narratives that turn. No, narratives that leave the watchers deliberately vague. Or absent. It's already used ambiguous, so it wouldn't be good to use that again. Okay, I am kind of running out of time here, so let's save this. Let's read what we have, then tomorrow we can do some more. The fear of being watched is not always what you see. Oh my god. Why? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Old age is scary, people. Wait till you get to my age. They'll just start realizing, damn, I'm cooked as the years go on. The fear of being watched is not always what you see. Sometimes it lies in what you can't see. Imagine walking into a room where everything appears silent and still. No eyes meet yours. No figures lie in the shadows, yet an oppressive feeling presses down. A sensation that you're being observed by something that refuses to reveal itself. This is the domain of the unseen watcher. A gaze without a face. A presence without a body. It is the very essence of cosmic horror. The awareness that you're not being observed by a creature or spirit, but by an unknowable endeavor force beyond human comprehension. In this kind of horror, the watcher isn't an enemy you can outright confront. It watches you and it knows everything. There is no escape, no refuge. The horror here is existential. It strips away the comforting illusion that observation requires eyes or attention. You realize that to be watched is not always to be seen. It means to be at the mercy of an invincible gaze that demands nothing but your awareness. The psychological weight of this realization crushes hope. It turns every shadow into a potential danger zone. In horror games, this concept is conveyed through environmental design, ambiguous sign cues, and narratives that leave the watcher's identity deliberately vague or absent. Okay, I like it. So let's wrap it up for tonight because I got some shit I need to take care of before I do sprite animation. So tomorrow, same time, I'll be here, get another 30 minutes worth of work. The weekend, I'll be able to grind this out some more because now I just don't have the time because they're killing us at work, quite literally so. So, anyways, take care. I'll see people tomorrow for some more script writing. Have a good rest of your